Hi, sis. Some of you thought you got a real husband, right? But what you really got was an emotional manipulator. What you really got was a boss of your emotions. He didn't marry your soul. He hired you to serve his ego. Now, let's get into the video and find out. Sis, you're managing his image. You're meeting his needs. And you're keeping his confidence inflated. You know what I'm talking about. But who's covering you? Where is your spiritual covering? Sis, here is where, in this prophetic warning, 2 Corinthians 11 and verse 13 to 14 says, "For such people are false apostles, deceitful workers, masquerading as apostles of Christ. And no wonder. Why? For Satan himself masquerades as an angel of light." That's what covert narcissistic abuse is. Masquerading as an angel of light while they destroy you. Covertly, by the way. If Satan can pretend to be an angel of light, a man can pretend to love you, right? And the covert narcissist will wear the mask for as long as he can get away with it, because he knows that you don't know. He will get you to sign the papers, move into his house, and take a job that you were never meant to do. Now, sis, let's talk about a few things. Number one, here's the recruitment stage in this whole process. Early charm was a job interview for you. It was not really romance. It just really looked like romance, but it was a job interview because you've been targeted by that narcissistic spirit. Number two, flattery was a bait to test your willingness to serve and your willingness to be with him. Number three, love bombing, sis, is not love. It's a strategy. So he will go out and get you flowers. He will sweet talk you. He will tell you how beautiful you are. You will tell him, "Oh my God, this is the best woman that ever happened to me." All love bombing. While the enemy sits there behind the scenes in the spirit, cackling at you. You not knowing what you're getting into. Sis, number two, the real job duties. These are the real job duties. You are his PR manager. I went through that for his public image. You're his PR manager. You're the unpaid therapist for his insecurities. Did you hear that? You are the unpaid therapist for his insecurities. And you, JamAfrican women over 40, know exactly what I'm talking about. You are the emotional shock absorber when life hits him hard. Because trust me, he's going to put all of that blame on you. I went through it, sis. Now let's talk about number three. Number three. What is it costing your spirit? What is it costing your spirit, sis? Let me tell you what it's costing you. You become drained every single day with nothing left for yourself or God's purpose for you. And you know what you say you're going to do? You're going to jump into the closet and you're going to pray and pray and pray and pray it away, and you come back out and it's the same exact thing. That thing has to be cut off in the spirit. Number two, your identity shifts from woman of God to employee of his ego. Because suddenly now, rather than you really focusing on growing the relationship, what you're doing, you're literally getting sucked. Like how you vacuum, like when they come in a grease trap and they suck the grease out of it. That's what's happening. And you do it over and over and over again, and you're getting nothing in return. You're sucked dry, sis. Completely dry. Number three, you get a marriage that feels more like a job That is not God's design for you at all. Now, sis, let me explain something to you. The only job that God ever gave you in marriage was to walk in purpose together. Here is what the scripture says. How can two walk together unless they agree? You will never be able to walk together with a covert narcissist. That's one of the big red flags. You cannot walk together with them because they're going to constantly want you to uplift your ego rather than uplifting God and walking in purpose and vision in the relationship. Sis, you are not called to do that. You are not called to be a slave. You are not called to manage his ego. You are not called to be his counselor. That's too much work. And a lot of us as black women over 40, we were trained to do that. Our parents weren't bad or intentional about trying to hide things from us. They did the best that they could. But this thing, you cannot be prepared for it. You cannot be prepared for it. Because if you're not exposed to it, how the heck are you going to know? You're not going to know, sister. It's time to get out. Now, let me tell you something. If this message resonates with you, I would like for you to just type into the comments, right? Which one of the points resonated with you? The recruitment stage, is that the stage you're in? The real job duty stage, is that the stage you're in, sis? Or are you in the section where it's not costing you everything? It's costing you now your spiritual life. Which one are you in? I needed to go down and comment on the video. And by the way, if any of this resonates with you, subscribe, press the subscribe button and share it with another sister. The simple message with another sister. Now, sis, if this message in any way, shape, or form wakes you up, I would like for you to go to my JamAfrican Healing Vault and get what is called a Spiritual Divorce and Soul Reset Journal. It will help you to begin the process to break the invisible contract and step into God's given freedom for you. Sis, you cannot just get a physical divorce. That's not enough. You have to be spiritually divorced, because this is why this enemy constant coming at you. Even some of you have left the relationship already, but you're still experiencing soul ties. Because it cannot come from the physical realm. So when you go to the court systems, guess what? They can write a divorcement for you. But spiritually, you have to literally go through that process of getting a spiritual divorce to get these things broken off of you. Now, here's what I'm going to say to you. If any part of this video resonates with you, any part, then here is part 3 coming. You're going to find out in the next video, you're not his emotional dumpster. You're not his counselor. You're not even his safe place, because he doesn't care. Thank you so much for allowing me to share, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Remember, subscribe and share this with another sister. God bless. Bye-bye.